Russia, Syria, and Akhir Zaman. There are many ways in which we can approach the subject of the Zionist attack on Syria. In my last lecture, I attempted to examine the validity of the view that a jihad is being waged in Syria. And I used the verses of the Quran to establish that you cannot wage a jihad with assistance from the enemies of Islam, with assistance from those from whom you are prohibited by the Quran from accepting assistance. I use Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse number 51, to point out that the Judeo-Christian alliance, which today is the Zionist Judeo-Christian alliance, which has NATO as its military arm, and Saudi Arabia, and Qatar, and Libya, and Turkey as able and willing and enthusiastic members of that supporting and that NATO alliance, clients of the Zionist Judeo-Christian alliance, are actively supporting and funding and training people who are going into Syria to wage that so-called jihad. You should not be angry with me. No, when I point out that this cannot be a valid jihad, when support is coming from these people, weapons are coming from these people, financing is coming from the US Congress, openly, from France, from Britain, openly, they're doing it openly. And if you accept that support and that help and those weapons and so on, you cannot be waging a valid jihad. Don't be angry with me, this is facts. These are facts that I mentioned. But then there are those who say we are not at all in any way connected with these Zionists, Saudi Zionists and Qatar Zionists and Libyan Zionists and Turkey's NATO ally, Turkey the NATO ally. We do not accept weapons from them. We do not accept money from them. We do not accept any help from them. Well, I want to suggest to you that a valid jihad cannot be waged alongside an invalid jihad being waged actually by the enemies of Islam. That's not possible. No